Okay, it's Saturday morning. The third dose has just gone in. I think I've honed my technique slightly now and it's gone in much better this time, the way I've done it. I think you can just about see on camera, but you can clearly see to the naked eye there's very much a pink tinge to the water, and it's been in there about 40 minutes now. The smaller of the two fish is definitely showing quite a bit of improvement. I can't really see him in there, but he's swimming around much happier than he was, and his ulcer's going down. This one, he's perking up slightly, taking it slowly. He seems to be getting slightly better day by day, but we'll keep checking in and monitoring him. As I say, this is probably the last dose, but it's gone much better than the previous two doses. It's the last dose, and I'm going to give it a few days, see if they improve, and then I might try again. Not a lot happening with the bonsai this week. I repotted this Japanese pepper into a bigger pot and gave it a little bit of a prune and a wire, but that seems to be coming in stronger now. And I repotted this Chinese elm as well. So still got to repot these two. Nice lot of growth coming on the larch. Everything else all looking nice. And the conker is coming very slowly. I've changed my mind again on these. These aren't acorns, they're oak trees, they're crab apples, quite definitely, from the shape of the leaves. So none of the acorns have come up, but we're going to have a lot of crab apple trees. Oh well. The only other real work on the bonsais is I've been doing a little bit of pruning on the pads to try and give them some more defined pads and tidy them up a bit on a couple of the trees. And so yeah, looking a bit more, taking some of the foliage out, less is more, as they say. And then I cut the leader off this Leylandii and made a new leader because he was just continuing to get bigger and bigger as he was. Wind's blowing everything around at the moment, so been a bit wet and windy all week, even though there's a bit of bright sun, but not been ideal to get out in the garden. And then that's what I did with the new leader. With the leader I cut off that Leylandii, just put him in there. Don't know if it'll take, but we'll see. Now the new addition this week that's going to be a great help is this Swift 150 microscope. So I want to say a big thank you to Leon at Budget Pond Keeping for his advice and suggesting this microscope. I got it off Amazon. It's a good microscope, don't really know what to say about it really. I'm very impressed with it for the price. I thought it was going to be a lot smaller than it was, but it's a lot better. It's got usefully the top swivels, viewfinder swivels, and it's got the phone connection, so you'll be able to see what we're doing with it. But yeah, I'm quite happy with this and how it's turned out. But long story short, and reason for showing you this is we've done a couple of scrapes yesterday on the two fish that were in quarantine, and the good news is, as far as we can tell, there wasn't anything really noticeably alive on any of the slides. Maybe a couple of dead flukes, so hopefully the peepee may have worked in that regards. But at least now I can do scrapes, I have the ability, and we'll be able to diagnose things properly from now on. So we shouldn't just be stabbing in the dark. I've just got to learn my microscope skills. The other thing that arrived this week is just got ourselves a cheap set of digital scales. They're quite nice, so this should help us weigh up PP and everything else much easier. You can see, well, £9 on a Sharpie, but nice pair of digital scales. So So should be set to be able to do things much better, and as I say, I'll be able to do some scrapes on all the fishes hopefully this weekend and get a good real health check of what's going on in the pond. Quick check-in on the main pond then, in between showers whilst the sun's out. All doing good here. So I think the plan is, when we got a little bit more settled weather on Sunday, I'm going to take the cover off, give a few of these guys a scrape, see what's going on here, but then give the entire pond its peepee treatment. I'm not going to do it today because although the sun's out at the moment, the weather's not great, but most of these guys seem okay and happy. Hopefully the peepee and then salt treatment after the peepee will clear up the koi pox that are on those, and we'll very soon be able to get the covers off for the spring. So it's all positive. Turtles are doing okay. When I can find the other one, there he is. They're doing great. So, a little bit of info about the filter on this one. So it's just an Oase or Oase, whatever you want to call it. You can't really see it very well back there, but I'll try and put a picture on the screen. It's an Oase external filter. Very simple. You've got an input at the back there that just sucks up a pipe round into the input here, goes through into an impeller there. There's a sponge in this section, carbon sponge in that section, heater over here with a load of ceramic media, and then the impeller pulls it through, goes back out, and quite simply back in to a spray bar there. So just a simple filter on that one. It's good though, very good filter, does the job. And then again upstairs, the filter on this one's quite simple. Yeah, annoying snails. So this is a Juwel 60 litre aquarium, and that comes with this built-in filter at the back here. Again, I'll try and put a picture up so that I don't have to get it all out for you, but basically there's some intakes on the bottom here and some intakes on the top here, and then there's a series of sponges and different foams going up there, all different sorts, and the pump just sits here and that sucks it up through all the sponges. I need to get in and give it a clean, but that sucks water up through all these different sponges and out here, and the heater tucks in quite nicely back there. I mean, obviously as it's built into the tank, it's quite a nice setup, works very nicely, it's very easy to clean, and you can just look at the side and see that the heat lamps on, so you know the heat's working. So it's quite a good filter all in all. No problems here. Still need to get some fish. Well, what a difference a week makes. It's now Thursday morning, and you wouldn't think these were the same fish. Looking so much better. I mean, I'm still slightly concerned that whatever's wrong with this one may have gone internal, because we couldn't see anything on the scrapes really. But I'm going to give him, now we've done the peepee and everything, they're both going to get another salt bath, but he's going to get quite a strong salt bath, and then they're going to go back, they're going to stay in here until we've peepeed the main pond and salted the main pond, and then they'll go back out there. But the improvement is absolutely night and day with these guys. I'm so happy with how it turned out. I got in there with the cotton wool bud on this guy, and his ulcer's all but cleared up now. He's looking great, nice and healthy and nice and happy. So all in all, pretty much a success story. Happy with that. There we go then, another busy week over. As I say, I'm so happy that those fish are doing a little bit better, and what we've been doing seems to have had an effect. And it's great that we've now got the microscope so that I can do scrapes and really identify any problems that we're getting with them. Spring's nearly here, so close, and we'll be able to very soon take the covers off properly for the summer and really get on and start working on this pond. All that's left to be said then is, if you made it this far and you enjoyed the video, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Your support really is truly appreciated. Thanks for watching everyone. I mucked that up right there, didn't I? Thanks for watching everyone. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.